subscribe to our channel, and hit the like button for more engaging content. As a fan of cinema, I am often fascinated by the artistry and craftsmanship that goes into creating iconic characters. Um, Clint Eastwood's career is a testament to the power of sticking to one's guns and following one's instincts. One pivotal part of Clint Eastwood's illustrious career is portraying the Nameless Man, a character renowned from Sergio Leone Dollar's trilogy. Uh, this enigmatic figure who wanders as both a drifter and bounty hunter goes by several aliases, such as Joe, Manco, and Blondie. His escapades include claiming cash rewards, unearthing gold hidden in the Sad Hills Cemetery, restoring tranquility to San Miguel, and aiding in the demise of the infamous outlaw Alcide Indio. And in A Fistful of Dollars, A Few Dollars More, and particularly in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, the character known as the Man with No Name, really tending to Shines of episode, and partnering with Bandit Tugo, Eli Wallach. He traverses the tumultuous American Civil War landscape to unearth a fortune hidden in an unmarked grave. This Western masterpiece, adorned with breathtaking Old West vistas and an unforgettable soundtrack by Ennio Morricone, is frequently hailed as one of the best films ever made. Eastwood was worried about getting upstaged. In Patrick McGilligan's biographical book, Clint, the Life and Legend, it is detailed that Clint Eastwood harbored some reservations regarding the role. Despite not being a fully established A-list actor at the time, the performer believed he was extraordinary and thought he should be the main attraction in every film. Upon reading the script, he expressed apprehension about being overshadowed and didn't hesitate to voice these worries to Sergio Leone. Uh, um, and I was by myself in the initial movie. In the following film, there were just two of us. And now we've become a trio. Uh, if this pattern continues, in the next one, I will share the screen with the US cavalry. As a cinephile, I can't help but admit that Clint Eastwood had every right to be fearful. Eli Wallach, in his portrayal of the charming yet emotionally complex outlaw Tuco Ramirez, was simply sensational. His outrageous antics brought a much needed levity to the film's heavier moments. And I believe few could argue that Tuco isn't one of the standout characters in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Eastwood has a long history of saying no to big parts. In the late 70s, Francis Ford Coppola and the president of Warner Brothers invited Clint Eastwood for potential roles. Coppola proposed him for Captain Benjamin L. Willard in Apocalypse Now, but Eastwood turned it down because he didn't want to spend 16 weeks filming in the jungles of the Philippines. And furthermore, he was offered the legendary role of Superman, yet he declined due to concerns about being stereotyped. Additionally, he made it clear that he preferred roles based on real life situations. Clint Eastwood's run of being difficult to cast persisted throughout the 80s and 90s. He was offered roles in movies like Rambo, Die Hard, Blade Runner, and Men in Black, but turned them down because he didn't find the humor appealing. Instead, he chose to focus on projects that excited him more positive progress. The actor's choosy nature has worked out just fine for him. Clint Eastwood may have missed some significant roles that others might regret passing up, uh, but his discerning taste in projects has served him well. Um, Many actors have turned down roles only to look back with remorse. But Eastwood can take pride in his accomplished career. And he has notched Oscar wins as both an actor and director and amassed a substantial fortune. And for the most part, he didn't reject films because he thought they were subpar. Rather, he didn't see himself aligning perfectly with them, so he knew he wouldn't relish the experience or perform at his best common. And the thought of Eastwood as Superman or James Bond sounds exciting, but most actors who have taken such kinds of roles have found it hard to shake them off. Sean Connery, Roger Moore, and Pierce Brosnan are mainly known as Bond, despite having done so much in their careers. Henry Cavill is finding it hard to wipe off the Superman tag too, refusing to watch the good, the bad, and the ugly might have been a regrettable decision, since it could have prevented the movie's creation or hindered Clint Eastwood's rise as both an actor and director, leading to his current success. However, he deserves praise for standing firm in his negotiations, as self assurance often leads to favorable outcomes. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.